And so the sun sets on Reading and Leeds Festival 2019, and what a weekend we have had. Incredible headline sets from the mighty Foo Fighters, the 1975, Post Malone, and the incredible 21 Pilots. We went backstage to hang out with those guys and also AJ Tracey, but here on our set we had some of the biggest artists of the weekend, including YUNGBLUD, Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes, Swimmers, Yumi at 6, Wombats, Night Cafe, 10 Tons, and the Brilliant Blossoms, all here, and this guy has had quite the ball.
We were remembering the Furby. Matt had quite a good story about his sister's Furby love.
My sister had one. She wouldn't stop playing with it, and I think I accidentally may have dropped it down the stairs.
Accidentally.
And it just went.
A particular moment that's standing out for a lot of people was the cover of Don't Look Back in Anger. Where did that come from?
I don't know. A lot of American bands or bands from other countries or other cultures just assume that they should be a part of the culture here. Just assume that they deserve it, and we felt like it was just a great way to say thanks for letting us be a part of it. And we felt like, you know, an Oasis cover was a pretty good way of saying that.
I also get the sense that you guys are more empowered now than perhaps you've ever been, and maybe that's just because of the sort of state of the world.
I think it's been interesting because when the record first came out, I feel like some people were like, oh, why would you make a record about that? That's not very cool. And then I feel like the things that we were talking about on that record just became more true over the course of time.
Big moment was the tune with the Misses. Yeah. And that was obviously like an amazing moment, an amazing song, but I must admit that I sort of thought, oh, working with the Misses, is that a good idea?
It was kind of weird with very kind of out there people, and music kind of a big part of our art, so it's kind of a thing we were always going to do, I think. We just jam together, and like our night in is like in our underwear on typewriters or tie-dyeing something or jamming on piano or something, you know what I mean?
Big love for holding Dave Grohl throughout the whole of the interview as well. A chinwag.
Having a good old chat.
Yeah, we got that in Australia.
Having a butcher's.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't know what that is. Having a butcher's, what could that be?
Got ya. And today you were on the same stage as Foo Fighters. You are going to be on the same stage as the Big Dave.
Dave's a bit of a pal of ours now.
Is he really?
So, yeah, me and Big Dave, we go way back.
How is that being a friend of Big Dave?
It's very drunk is how it is most of the time.
He looks like he knows how to party, that guy.
He definitely does, yeah. Confirmed. Yeah.
This is what happened. I wanted to rent one baby goat to put on my album cover.
Yeah.
Baby goats went in season, so I had to get a pygmy goat, which obviously looks like a baby goat because they just stay small.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can't get one, you have to get two. And then you can't rent one, so you have to buy one, which meant I had to buy two.
Right.
Because if you have one on its own, it just cries all the time because you need to be friends, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
So I bought him, and I bought him a mate. One's called AJ, one's called Tracey, and then we donated it to a local farm.
Never have I ever used my celebrity to get myself into a club. I feel like we have a story coming.
You have?
Okay.
No, he said tried. He said tried.
Okay, you've
I was like, I've not been to student night in years, let's go, it'll be funny. Yeah. And then we walked in and like, oh, have you got your NUS card? And we're like, nah, but I'm in a band.
I'm going to give you 10 huns.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me if you would swipe left or right on Tinder.
Okay.
Okay, your first hun of the 10 huns with 10 tons is Jerry Halliwell. Interesting one, that one.
Yeah. I'm going to say, right, I think she seems like fun.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah?
They're all like very successful women as well, which means I get to not work.
Our tour manager, he usually comes up on stage in this Wombats outfit. What he didn't realise, there was music pit.
And you just see him like come in, and he's about to like take the step up on stage and be like da 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 da, and as he does, he goes like.